What time is it? Well, I've been up for like half an hour, right? So it's 12:30. Yeah, call me lazy if you want, but you know, I just wanted to enjoy my day off from everything, which I don't ever get these that often. You could say a couple for the Edinburgh, sure, but it's realistically, I like when I'm here, they're even more rare. But yeah. Uh, Today I'm gonna try and be as productive as possible. I say productive, and I mean it. Can have a certain way. So, oh, there's still some snow. Think about this dick blocking my view. Right, so I'm the only one in the house at the moment. At least yeah, for just to my knowledge. My dad's away up at the hospital, so I keep out. Everyone's at work at school, you know, since it is Monday. I'm the one guy who technically could be working today at this time. In fact, I'm very surprised I have not had a phone call from work going, hey, listen, do you want a shift? It could still happen. You know, they could still approach me going, hey, listen, you interested in coming in for a few hours, which, you know, see, if they were to get a hold of me like 2 or 3 and say, do you want to be in here for like 5 or 6, I'd take it. Maybe. Depending. So, one annoying thing today is it comes up the Wi-Fi is being suspended, so, yeah. That doesn't really bother me all that much, because I remember when I was a kid, we didn't really have the internet for all, yeah. It was crazy, I was born in 2003, right, but when I was younger, when I stayed with my mother and that, we did not have the internet till I was like, they didn't have internet till like our own internet till I was like fucking 10 or 11, so I'm not like gonna, like, you know, I'm the furthest thing from an iPad kid, so I can actually put my phone in for hours and focus on other shit. You may remember in yesterday's vlog, I don't know when the hell these will be uploaded though, as a result of this, because I'm not using my fucking mobile data to do it. Yeah, that was me working on my personal statement and shit for uni last night. So I was getting up so late because I was up till about 3 or 4 in the morning doing that shit. You know, I might go up and see Corey. I might get him to come down here. I don't know. A part of me doesn't want to go do anything. A part of me just wants to have a chilled out day, shove like a movie on in the background, and just like maybe redo my shelves or, you know, just something like that. Because I don't know, I'm thinking about redoing the shelving. I did redo it not that long ago, and that's, you know, we took certain sets off the shelf. I got rid of the Slave 1 from the shelf. I'm having a hard time selling that set. I listed it in the Lego Star Wars Facebook group, and it is not selling whatsoever, which annoys the hell out of me. There's quite a few Lego sets that I've been trying to get sold recently. It's not that I don't like them, I would rather replace them with other versions. For instance, I'm selling the Yoda's Hut. Oh, sorry, the set's called Dagobah Jedi Training. I'm selling that because I would rather, if I wanted Yoda's Hut, a representation of it, I would rather have the 2004 one that came with the X-Wing. I don't know why, but like classic Lego, Yoda, some vehicles, even though like they're really obsolete or they might even look a little bit crap, I prefer the look of retro Lego Star Wars, especially because like, I'll explain in a moment what I'm getting at. One second, I'm just going to go to the toilet quickly. Yeah, I was right about the broadbands being suspended because all the Alexas and stuff in the house have went red. And the one, like the Alexa, you know, the ones that have the screen, that one's basically saying from BT, your broadband suspended. So it is cold in the house, also that's not Wi-Fi related. I'm just going to shove it on my dressing gown for a second. But I'll explain the whole Lego Star Wars thing in a moment. But there's something, like, nostalgia is one of those things, like, seeing the Lego community, a lot of people's favourites, it's like, I suppose it's kind of the same with a lot of things. It's like, maybe, like, you know, I have a lot of nostalgia for, even though I didn't drive in the early 2000s, right, because I was born in the early 2000s, like, I have a lot of nostalgia for, like, a lot of the cars from that era, because I remember being in them as a kid. but like that's different. But like, see, Lego Star Wars, there's certain sets that I have a severe nostalgia for, and that's what drives a lot of collectors in that space. Obviously, like if you're just a young kid, right, or you're just getting into the hobby now and you've never been done it before, you're not gonna have that. So it's whatever you buy, there won't be the nostalgia attachment to it. Versus me, who's been involved with Lego since 2008, you know, I'll have a lot of nostalgia for, say, the 2010 AT-AT or the '08 Gunship, the 2012 Palace, and then the 2013 Rancor Pit. Or, you know, like one set I have a lot of nostalgia for, but I never actually owned until last year, it took 14 years to get one, was a Death Star, you know, things like that. So I'm going to quickly cut the camera, I'll flip it around. Oh man, it is a cool feature that I can do that, honestly. I've not used that feature on my Lego channel yet. I've not figured out how I'd incorporate that. I'm doing a video for that tomorrow, so that'll be figured out. See, no, it's not on that channel. You don't really find reasons to show your face, so maybe that's a bit. I'll try and make today's one kind of long. But I'm just gonna chill out, put a movie on in the background, play the Xbox, or just do myself, you know, have an actual lazy day. So my order with the Clone Troopers has been dispatched. So when that comes, I am not filming another episode of collecting every Lego clone. I have a reason for why. Basically, the advent calendar that I've got, the 2013 one, has one of the clones that I need. It's the 2013 realistic style phase 1. Now you're probably thinking, wait, why do you have to wait for that? Well, here's the thing, right? See, if I have one Lego clone, I'm not doing an episode with one minifigure, unless that one minifigure is like phase 2 Captain Rex or the Shadow Earth Trooper. But when I got those, I got other clones along with them, so I just did them as big episodes. You know, with loads of figures. So I'm not going to film Rex, the 212, the 212 Airborne, the Shock Trooper, and then do one episode based on a, you know, phase 1 from 2013, because, you know, it's like, that's a cool minifigure. But it's like Rex and that would get the one episode because, you know, those are like special minifigures in the Lego Star Wars community, not just with Clone Troopers. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'll show you the Clone Trooper we get in the Advent Calendar. In fact, I'm actually need to quickly clear some space down here. I'll show you that, because I'm going to cut this clip, film my opening for the Advent Calendar. I'm guessing today's probably going to be a build. Since yesterday was technically a minifigure, it was an FA4 pilot droid. And it's always cool to get an extra droid. I'm actually wondering, do I already... See, I'm questioning myself. I wonder if I bought that droid in a lot. I'm actually going to quickly check. I don't actually know. Do I have this minifigure? Because he would be in here if I did. No, it's Super Battle Droids and Geonosian Droids I have in here. Love this minifigure right here. Some really cool... I've built onto Attack of the Clones a lot this year. You know, got some cool retro Geonosians as well. Every year... Oh, by the way, you guys will love the sound of this. Maybe. Every year, right, I use... On my Lego channel, I did it from 2017 all the way up till 2022, and then didn't do another one ever again. I used to do collection videos, right? You know, I'd show off every Lego minifigure I had updated and every set I had. Now, I have that much, like, do you know what happened? I didn't do one in 2023. See, I gained that much Lego that I used to be able to fit all my Lego starting from that unit all the way down to my bed. I can't do that anymore. And there's nowhere else I can really film it. So basically, I have a new version of the videos that come out every year, and it's called Every Minifigure I Bought. So it's only the ones I bought, or only the sets I bought. I bought quite a few sets this year. That's a granted. But I can fit only the ones I bought this year a lot easier than all of them. Also, with the minifigures, that one's going to be a bitch. Because I've bought a lot. So I'm going to get the Advent Calendar down. I'm going to film the segment, and then I'll come right back. That there. So today's build was actually... Oh, I've knocked over other things. Very professional. At least I didn't do that while filming the clip for the Lego channel. But we got Zam Wessel's Airspeeder, which is cool because I was saying in the video, This set is from 2013, right? Now, in 2013, right, the main things LEGO was focusing on that year was Return of the Jedi for its, 30th anniversary. They were doing lots of stuff for episode 2, like a whole wave of Attack of the Clones shit got done, and then they've done quite a bit of Clone Wars, and even through a little bit of Old Republic, so you can definitely tell in the Advent Calendar, because the last 3 things have been Attack of the Clones based. We've got one original trilogy based thing here, which being a droid, which that droid's also in the 2012 Y-Wing. Pretty happy. I'm going to start packing this stuff up. So, I think I'm more or less decided that you guys are getting a long vlog, because, well, why the hell not? My longest one, right, you'll find this funny. So, I did that one, right, while I was in Edinburgh, that was 106 minutes, and I joked about saying on that this one will be anywhere near as long. It was longer by exactly 1 minute. Like, well, maybe the seconds probably don't match up, but the one I did after that was 1 hour and 7 minutes. So, oh, there we go. So this clip here might be a bit long, but you know, I've got some ideas, some things I'm going to do. The main one is probably them shelves. I want to clean those more frequently and just, you know, maybe change them up. I want to organise them by movie, right? But I have a problem while doing that, is I'm pretty sure, right, and I'm going to check. No, wait, I'm wrong. Alright, never mind. Right, I'm trying to find one of these shelves does not come out. Right. So this shelf is a fixed shelf, but the other ones are not. That's just because it's the middle. So maybe I could move these down, because if I was organising this stuff by what movie they came out, I would want the 8080 on this shelf. That's what I'm thinking about doing a movie-based shelf. The only bit that's a pain in the arse to do is with Clone Wars, but I'm thinking movie organised, I don't know. Heck, even if I just put it back the way it looks now, it does look decent. I'm more so just interested in the cleaning part of it. Plus, been a while since I've done a vlog where we do that, because Corey was over the last time, so we didn't vlog the whole damn thing. I'll put my dressing gown back on. It's cold. It's got off for a minute because it's itchy. So, yeah. I'll worry about all that stuff later on. What we're going to do is, in this clip, we're actually going to clear the shelves. Because, you know, also since then, I've went and got myself that paintbrush you may remember from multiple vlogs ago, so I can actually clean the sets, which is good. I can now actually do that. So, we're going to take the easy stuff off on camera. So, things like, you know, things like this, I just end up putting up here just so they're not taking up space on the bed. You know. So, just I'll find that when I find it. Up, there it is. So, just gonna start to take everything I can off the shelves, and you know, I'll come up with some creative organisation. Because again, I'm not buying any more sets. Basically, the next set I'm buying will be the Cloud City set from 2003. Any Lego Star Wars fans going, you fucking rich? No. I'm buying the set by itself for, I think, the average price for that, without the crazy rare figures, is around 200. So, I'm going to pay somewhere in the region of that. And so, I'm not going to be able to buy that set until the 22nd of December. So, I don't see the point and by the time it gets here, keep in mind, even if it's like the best postage in the world, it's going to take a long ass time to come. Because that's just, it's going to be around Christmas that I'm doing this. So, I need to take that in consideration. You know, there's factors there. But I'll do this, once I've done this clip, I will shove like a movie on or something in the background. I've got like a very big DVD selection, so I might just go from there. But like I said in yesterday's vlog, see around March of next year, for the whole me moving for uni thing, I was worried my family wouldn't be in on it initially and they would have problems with it, but oh, they've actually been really chilled out and like, you know, very supportive about it. Like, not that they were not going to support me, but I mean like they're even willing to help me move all the stuff there, so it's like really great that way. So around March I'm going to start thinking packing up solutions, because I don't start uni till around September, but I'd like a couple months in there just to get settled in, figure out all my stuff, just all that kind of thing. I'm going quite far with this cleanup to even move these shelves, which I don't typically do. You know, that's that way I can do all of it on camera. Something pretty cool I got here at the Comic-Con when we went. This is the magnets. These are from 2009. I got them sealed. And we fell. You know what? I have this tripod that I use for Lego videos. Let's try using it for this. 1 second. You know, this keeps getting in the way. I'm going to take it off. Deal with all slight chill I'm getting. See, that way you can see me, you can see the shelf while I do this. More fun way of doing it. As I said, so basically, I'm very grateful that they're all okay with that plan, and I'm breaking and dropping things, brilliant. That's how we want to do this, apparently. But what I'm going to do is around March, I'm going to start figuring out like transport solutions. Some of these sets will be put in storage and probably will not be built again for many, many years. But there's some sets here that I really love, like things like my Death Star, my Jabba's Palace. I will never not have those built. Like, if I can keep them on display, I will do everything like that. This is a pretty cool set here, the 2012 Malevolence. Started says he's all through this. I started to play around with furniture ideas. My dad said he'd help me take any furniture I'm taking. I don't really know. I want this bookshelf might come with me, but I want to try and maybe get one that's deeper. When I say something one that is deeper, what I like to do is like one that goes back more, so I can fit longer sets in. This has been one of my most favourite sets to buy from my childhood that I recently rebought, the 2010 Clone Turbo Tank. That was a fun one to get. Got the AT-AT over here. Sorry, AT-TE is what this one's called. That's something I've been buying a lot in recent years, a lot of the big home vehicles. Like you see all this stuff on the bed and then you realise this is not all my collection. I keep the polybag out on display. The Shadow Earth Trooper came in. Thought that was kind of cool. Let's see. 2009 Republic Attack Shuttle. Normally the camera's cut by now, or he's on a really weird angle. At least this way, you know. I never thought to do this. Do it this way. Got the 08 gunship there. I do have another gunship. It's a 2013 one, but I have actually been trying to sell that. One of my most nostalgic sets in my collection, the 2012 Palpatine's Arrest. This set's really expensive now because the mini figures out in it. Right. Got one of the modern fighter tanks. Two of the 2009 Corporate Alliance tank droids. I would get more of those out. If I was building a Christopsis mock, I would buy more of those easily. Proton cannon. It's crazy how old some of these sets are. They still feel very modern to me. Here we've got a Tri-Droid and a AAT 2014, 2009. Yeah, my Lego knowledge is crazy. Or some people think it is. I don't think it is. People who know a hell of a lot more than me. Right, it's quickly take all this. This is all the kind of Battle of Hoth stuff, but what I'm going to do is, and I'll even show it on the vlog since we don't usually do it, I'll actually show you me switching around the shelves. You know, I feel like today you guys should get a really good vlog, so I'm putting my effort in. Just taking off all the, got Battle of Hoth stuff and a couple of Rebel ships, you know, got the A-Wing from 2009, I've got one of my favourite sets of all time, right? One of the most nostalgic sets, I even brought this up to show the camera, it's the 2012 X-Wing. I remember getting this set like right before New Year's of 2011, because I got this one early. This set always brings back memories, like a lot. I love this set. The 2011 through 12, kind of early 2013 wave is really special, but like Lego Star Wars 2008 through 2013 has got the most nostalgia, at least for me. That's about the era that I kind of primarily focus on. I'm gonna drink. So, like, I've already decided how I'm transporting a lot of stuff, right? So, all the minifigures in these drawers, right, will be removed and bagged. You know, all the figures from episode 1 will go in a bag, all the elements from episode 2 will go in a bag. And then I'll go in a big plastic tub. But since there'll be more space in one of these tubs, all the small builds, like, I don't know, snow speeders or little snow mounds will go bagged and go underneath. That way, so the big containers only have to include the really big sets, of which there's quite a few. You know, I started thinking about this probably the best part of like quite a few months ago. You know, maybe 3 or 4 months ago I kind of had the initial ideas, but it's only really now that I'm starting to think, you know, right, let's put these to paper, let's get some organisation going with it, you know, let's actually do something. So, let's take off the last of this bottom shelf. The Death Star might come down today, I don't know. See, I don't know if I see myself rearranging the whole thing that much, because if I take the Death Star down, the top shelf for Return of the Jedi would literally just be Jabba's palace and then be all the Home 1 stuff if I remove the Death Star. I don't know where the minifigure drawers are going to go though, because the Death Star would have to occupy, I'll show you. The Death Star would have to occupy here because that's what we've done in the past, so I don't really know. You have to sit here now. Just adjust the camera. This is the most professionalism we've ever had in one of these vlogs. It's actually scary. Right, so take down the Home 1. Well, that's the Home 1's bridge. I have the hanger, it's in those cubes. But I could realistically, what I could maybe do is the minifigure drawers could. I've got a few spaces I could put those. That I'm not like fully utilising anyway, so it's not a problem. Right, this set here is slightly annoying to move, but it has to be done. You have to take the Jabba's Palace. I can remove from the Rancor pit, which is good, because they were not released as one set. For instance, you got the Palace in summer 2012, and then you got the Rancor pit in January of 2013. The Rancor's the only minifigure on these shelves actually. Like, I'm not including the 2 stands for the collecting every series, those have to be like that, but you know. Rancor, very, very rare, very expensive minifigure. Right, how long's this clip? Damn it, you're getting a vlog out of me today, I can tell you that much. Do you know what, we don't usually do it, but screw it, the Death Star's coming down, I might even change where it is. I feel like my display is due for a little bit of a change up anyway. 1 second, I'll quickly fix this set here. Oh. Damn it, it's falling apart. The Home 1 has these little barrier pieces on it, the bridge part of it at least, and it always breaks because why the hell not, right? Okay. I'm going to clear a path on the floor because I don't want to trip, especially when I'm holding that thing. Alright, I've got a clear path, I can walk up and down. I'm not going to trip and fall and smash one of my favourite sets. I don't know how I'd react to that. You'd get an on-camera reaction, be quite angry though. It's the only thing I can promise you about that reaction. Plus, I need to clean this set now that I've got a brush, because this set sits up here for months at a time. It's just not something I really enjoy moving that often. Like, see when I go for Edinburgh, I've got a rough idea of how to display this set in a better way, so, yeah. Oof. Always forget this set does weigh a ton. It is small plastic bricks, but you know, there's over 3,000 of them. There we go. And the only thing got broken was the Malevolence's bridge because I smacked into it. You can see the dust on this thing's not been. Hell, last time I moved this, I found spiders inside it, which I don't like the thought of happening again. Nothing creeping about in the elevator shaft anyway. I don't think I've actually filmed this Death Star in this kind of quality before. Knowing my luck, there will be something inside this. A nest or something, which would not be pleasant. I'm actually just checking it just now. I'd rather know now. So you can see the web of where one was, where I found it. Ah, it should be fine. I'm not worried about it. So, yeah, it's weird when the Death Star's not up there. Because for a while it sat here, because I had both gunships up the top. But you know, the Death Star, that set does have one room, but only one room of it is Return of the Jedi, being this Palpatine's throne room. So, it's more of an Episode 4 set than it is anything else. Right, so I'll sit here. Do I get the AT-AT and stuff off the shelf? The B-Wing is not moving. The B-Wing can go fuck itself. The B-Wing, I love the look of the set. It's a cool set, but it's not moving from where it is. I don't want to move it because it's one of those sets that is a dick the way it is built. Basically, they're using Technic for those extending wings. Lego used bricks, so it is weak. That one will be breaking when it gets moved. I'm not going to break it up on purpose, but I know for a fact the edges will break. So we've got a whole bunch of like speeders and stuff up here. No. Can I stop dropping things? Like, you know, kind of Endor speeders and stuff from Return of the Jedi. I don't know if I'm going to add minifigures up there. The Clone Wars section can't have minifigures anyway because, you know, there's that many Clone Wars characters. I have most of the Clone Wars characters Lego has done over the years. I'm only missing like maybe 30 or 40 of them. Like, and Lego went through about 5 years of constant Clone Wars sets. Right, one of my favourite sets here from Empire Strikes Back. Lego lists this as our 40th anniversary. Yes, it appears in Return of the Jedi, but most people will think of Empire when they see this set. So I'm going to use this as maybe as an Empire set. I don't know yet. It depends on the way the shelf fits, but at least I know I can use it both ways. Got the 2012 Planet Series Death Star. I love the planet. That's something that I might allow myself to buy because I'm going to make up rules. Like, I know I made a challenge, right, months ago saying I wouldn't buy Lego. And the last thing I bought would be the Turbo Tank, which I'm already breaking that rule. But, you know, going in from 2024, I'm not allowed to buy things like Battle Packs and Planet Series and minifigures because they don't take up any space. Right. Death Star's down there. You may know this is sets there, but I'm not worrying about them right now. That's the hanger of the home one. So it's more. This is everything on the bed. It all just needs a bit of a clean, a bit of a sort, and then you know we can go figure out the rest. You know what needs what, what's going where, all that good stuff, and what I need to figure out. So, let me show you this deal with the shelves, since I'm gonna have to adjust them anyway, since I've never done this. I say I've never done it. I've never done it on a vlog, like on camera. See, I got this tripod a couple years ago for Christmas for the Lego channel. Never used it on here once. So these shelves have got these devil joints, you know, which are the little pin type joints. So for instance, I can move this down, this shelf down one. I'll bring you guys back over and show you. Right, so that one's slant. Basically the AT-AT needs to be put down. It needs to be put down if I want the AT-AT on the top shelf along with the other Empire stuff. So, for instance, I'll bring the set over, right, and see if it fits better now. I just don't want to screw up. Mind you, A New Hope doesn't have any high sets. I don't have a lot of stuff from A New Hope. There we go, for instance. Yeah, and that piece falls off on cue. That bit always falls off. Oh, cool. Let me show you guys up front. See, now it fits. That's the point I was making. So, you've probably had about 30 minutes nearly of vlog, so... and I'm not even done all this stuff. Very snowy, very icy looking outside today, so, yeah. The whole thing with the internet will slow up the process of vlogs going out, hopefully. But when this one's up, the other ones will be up that come before, so it's not a big problem. I'll just pick them out from my DVD selection, chuck it on the Xbox, and just shove it on while I do what I'm doing. So I will see you guys probably once the shelves are done, like an hour or so. I'd say an hour or so, maybe an hour or two is the more likely. And I've walked into the Death Star, well done. Because I'm also going to be cleaning these, because I've got that brush now. Which I'm now wondering where the fuck that is. Great, I hate myself. I need to find that brush. Dang nabbit. Right, it's probably somewhere like really silly. That's the funny part about it. So on the phone here, is it one of the things I don't quickly you guys get to help find it because I can't be bothered. Also, these need to be on the bed, the keys and the stuff for work. I'm an idiot. Also, I need to know where that is. Please comment about how bad my room is. Go, I dare you. I really don't give a fuck. Well, the brush I'm suspecting will be on this bed somewhere. It's probably amongst all the Lego. I'm pretty sure I chucked it. I don't know. Someone watching the vlog, I bet you know. And I'm not watching back a 20-minute clip. Screw it. I'll find it soon. Anyway, thank you for the long-ass attention span if you've watched this far. See you once all this is on the looking cool. But I'll be taking that 80 off to clean it all and polish it all. So, still home myself, basically. It is coming up to 3 minutes till 3. Let me show you what I've done so far with the whole thing. So, still got a bunch of crap on the bed that was pulled out of there. So, still over here. So, because I've arranged it by movie, right? There's just some things that can't go back on the shelf. Upon organisation. So, I've got some separatist kind of Clone Wars stuff. Got a snail tank there. Proton cannon. This drawer here, right, is all my kind of not Star Wars minifigures. Just that some of it's a bit random and some sorting out, but I mean, hell, there's a Nintendo DS cartridge in here. Like Lego Scooby-Doo's in there. All my kind of DC, kind of Batman kind of type stuff. So yeah, so the Indiana Jones collection stand got moved down here for that purpose. The Clone Trooper stand, of course, is still going to be there. We've got, you know. By the way, I'm not all done. We've got some Republic stuff there. Coming up here, we're going to put the viewer codes for Indiana Jones. In fact, do you know what? Screw it, we'll just do that just now. There's no harm in just getting that out of the way. I need to figure out the Batmobiles one. I think the Batmobile could maybe slide in this gap here. Oh, just look. I think it's being stopped by the smallest thing as well. Can I shift the Death Star back a teensy? Oh no, that would have been really nice. Do you know what? I can still. Do you know what? I'll still do that. Do you know what? The Batmobile can go like that there. So that works alright. Oh, hello, someone's home. So, yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? But the plane there, all freshly dusted and clean. Actually, no, I need to do that one. There we go. Right. This one for the longest time was a problem with dust, but let me check this can now. Right. That looks nice. Let's just put them like that, so I've got those got the Death Star here, I'll put the Batmobile down there. Thought the plane looked cool up there. So the bottom shelf I've got kind of, so this is episodes 1 through 3 in Clone Wars, 4 through all down like the expanded universe stuff, episode 1 stuff. 2 is quite empty, but we'll have a lot of figures with it. Clone Wars couldn't have everything, but I'll show you where I put the rest. Revenge of the Sith, episode 4, Empire Strikes Back is looking really cool, you know, the foot stomping on the snow speaker. Return of the Jedi, more Return of the Jedi, and then some Clone Wars stuff. So, the TIE Bomber had to go over here, so that's where it's going. I do have a few things, you know, still sore. I'm gonna put this tank over here, I think. Shift that over. Screw it, I can stay like that. Right, looking good. I've got to come over here and clean this up a bit. Just quickly fix all this because My dad's just back and he will not like it. I think I'm orange. Yeah, I am. So I'll trip to the store would be good. But you know, it's only 3 o'clock, so I might wait till about 4 or 5. I'll actually gonna chuck those and these into the washing. Bad. So our next step will be the minifigures we're gonna add. So you know, here's how I'm gonna do it, right? So some things I get Clone Wars shelf probably won't have any. There's not really any, there's not like the most tangible spaces back there, but I can't even get to it. So I think you can kinda see my point. So for instance, I'm gonna cut the camera and we're gonna do episode 1. So take the drawer, I'm gonna take the drawer out for each. I think I'll do episode 1 last since I'm gonna have to move these shelves repeatedly. For instance, let's do episode 2 first. So I'll pick out the figures I want to display and put them myself so I see. Yeah, a lot of them are going out just to fill the fact there's loads of gaps, so I'm going to take this, put it back in, and now we're going to shove those on the shelf. Let's see how that turns out. And so here's what I've got for episode 2. Got a whole bunch of the good guys there. I love this little bit with the Genos and like considering the retro ones as well. I've got this scene over here which looks pretty cool. You know, Zam Wessel with Obi-Wan and Anakin, got the whole kind of Camino fight going on. Again, Attack of the Clones I'm lacking in, but I do plan to collect more, so let's get Revenge of the Sith out. Like I said, we're going to have to skip Clone Wars, so... Oh, this will be a task. Let's pick out the good ones. Did end up putting some back. Not saying I'll use every figure that's here, but I'm planning to use the majority of them. Especially like, see my 05 era Clone Troopers. Oh, one of their helmets came off. We can get that on. Perfect position. Mostly things like that, you know, the retro stuff is kind of what I like displaying those. So let's try and see how many of these I can get up there and how cool it looks. That one took a while because I was adding all the figures to it, but I'll show it in a second. So, got a whole bunch of the episode 3 style clones over there. Got the whole kind of Jedi fighting Palpatine, Anakin running in. Got a bunch of Revenge of the Sith style minifigures, Anakin fighting, Palpatine captured. Interceptors, you know, Kashyyyk kind of thing going on here. I quite like how that one turned out. Episode 4 will require a lot as well, just to kind of fill it in more so. Plus I do have a lot of episode 4 stuff, like as you can see. So I'm going to quickly flick through and pick the ones I want to have on display. And because of my child, I have SpongeBob on in the background, but yeah, lots of figures. I'll be at this one a while. No, I'm wrong, this one took way longer. So I've just kind of got like an organisation of the rebels over here, got kind of Tatooine type scene. Zoomed in. Going on here. Kind of Empire, Obi-Wan and Vader fighting. Like this way this turned out. So, take this. Empire might, with Jedi will be the quickest one to do. Right, let's get this one done. Back out the figures. Yeah, Empire. It'll be fun. You know what, I'm just gonna get as stuck in as humanly possible. I get it out of the way, you know, as quick as I can. Just try and get it out. Apart from the probe droid, which I'm not displaying. Got in there. Start. Continue with the SpongeBob. This pod must be like nearly 40 minutes long, but Empire's really cool. I did not realise I had this much, like, snow troopers and stuff, so got a whole scene going on here. Really loving that. Return of the Jedi, piece of cake, super easy to do. I don't know if I'll do a section for expanded universe stuff, like, you know, all the not the main movies and Clone Wars, because, well, I didn't do Clone Wars actually. Right. Jedi. Let's see here. Over. Out. Right, let's get picking. I've got them all here. I was going to say this was the last one, but we still need to do the episode 1 because I was having to pull out the drawers. I would have knocked it and wrecked it. So let's do this. All up the top of here. Finally done. I'll show in a second. So you got quite a cool display. You know, Jabba's palace being the coolest. The whole Rancor pit kind of thing going on. You know, got a whole kind of bit up here as well, you know, those things from Return of the Jedi. So, we're going to do episode 1 now, and then, you know, I'm going to go for a quick shower. And I'm going to head out. That's my plan. So I'm going to put the figures now, put the other one in the drawer, and then put the drawer in. Yeah, we still need to sort all this crap back in maybe when I get back, but again, episode 1, I need to buy more sets for it. And I know I've got a lot of sets, so I've got 3. The Pod Racer set, the Gungan sub, and the Naboo planet. It's all looking really great. I'm going to start thinking soon about going for shower. It's currently 4:04. So I'm thinking I could be out here by 5. That'd be really, really great. So, going for a quick shower. I'm going to have one in the morning where I wash my hair just to get up earlier. But I'll brush this more hot today, but I'm going out to go see Corey and go to the store. That's the plan. Because, you know, normally I would have been working tonight. In fact, I'm surprised that I even got this off the way things are, but yeah, successful. And you guys are enjoying a long vlog, so you'll see him rather soon. Who knows, maybe in the next clip. Right, watch. I can do it.
I don't know about the picture because I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, you have watched, she's watched.
Oh.
Mm.
Never been nosy.
Someone crashed or something?
Yeah. I just heard that thump came to the window.
Oh, it's not even a good one.
Liz, he just, no, he's moved back. I don't know why he's been doing there. Because he's no parking there, but he's still fucking other motors. No, that's going to fucking put traffic up and everything.
Oh, he's going to kill on his
tumbleweeds.
He's going to smack that guy in the face.
Echo! Lights off!
That makes him fucking feel better, doesn't it?
Why is that in the middle?
He's got a death wish.
He'd have struggled, but at least then he would have known we respected him enough. All these
Lights are still flashing.
a million times worse. So there's no...
That guy's on the telephone.
Smack up.
Well, when he crashed and I got off, they were actually coming for that way, the van. He was turning, but he had his indicator on to come round this way. That's a giveaway. He should have, that guy in the van should have stopped to let that guy run here.
Aye, because of that mark, he's got the right of way.
Yep.
I mean, they're kind of more responsible than others.
Oh no, when that drunk cow smashed into me outside my work, I got out and nearly fucking ragdolled her.
Others.
Well, you seen the picture of what she done to my car?
No, but they're beautiful.
The tree is doing tree-related things. He has a very, very strange tree of a Dalek, and I don't know how I am meant to feel about the tree.
Dalek.
Is that not a Dalek?
Dalek.
English scum. Right. Yeah. I need to be getting the going. Like I said before, he also is doing the advent to my calendar. Although he doesn't. I keep mine opened on a unit. Those are the days, as I showed already. So I don't know. Let's bring this up. What are your predictions for day number 4? Prediction. Oh, we're buying minifigures. We're playing the complete saga. What are we buying?
I've got Grievous' bodyguard.
What else? We have monies, as can clearly be seen from, you know, just merely watching this. So the figures you could potentially go get.
but I've not played the other levels.
Yeah, so you can't unlock. I thought you got loads of them doing the cheat code method. No?
No. You unlock them as purchasable things in the shop.
Ah,
That's
right.
what the cheat codes do.
In Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars
And I
3,
purchase all.
in Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars 3, the mini kits don't build ships, they actually build characters from other parts of the Star Wars universe. For instance, Juno Eclipse, Battle Damaged Vader, and Starkiller are mini kit characters. Original trilogy Han Solo, Leia, and Luke and Obi-Wan are, as well as I think Pilot Luke, Endor Rebels, Hoth Rebels, and like the Fleet Rebels you see in Episode 4. They're all buildable characters doing that.
I just purchased all right now.
He can smell gold. I'm not getting into the rest of that. I'm not going to say the rest of that for fear of cancellation.
There's 14.
You can buy 14, that's to assist you if you can't get them yourself.
Sure.
Yeah, you can earn them all without buying them. How much? That's the work that he's been...
So when I booted it up, it was 35.5. So I went up 2 point.
Oh, we'll be right back. He's going to spend the next million years doing numbers. He chopped off a head that's got a face on it. Goodbye, water. No. I added seconds by recording, and also the glass recording in here revolves that head. And now it's another head. And now it's a jacket. No, I'm not going to say who I'm trying to annoy, we don't say their name, but we're going to repeatedly add as much seconds to this as possible. So apparently I have to stop making these 50 plus seconds long. Oh yeah, why don't you show them in detail? I add seconds and it's cursed. Right, would you like to give some context? I'll record if you give some context.
They are very clearly Transformers.
Right, yep, right.
And
He transformed their hind legs.
I just transformed the legs to make them.
Yeah, this one looks like
Standing
it has balls, unfortunately. This one has,
That's because there is no.
and they dangle as well. I'm sorry, I had to be pointed out. We're adding seconds.
And then these are technically on all fours.
He's recording, he's very bad at it.
And also, Among Us.
Also, run.
Just scream.
So this one's probably very long, which is great because I feel like I've had multiple opportunities recently to do these long form. Brilliant. At least I've been doing them recently longer than I've got some phones on. There's plenty of stuff on the bed that we need to put in places, where they're going to be put. So grab this little zombie tree over there. This Republic speeder. It's not really going to fit on the Clone Wars shelf, is it? How that going? Oh, I'm broken. The Wi-Fi is fixed, so I can have vlogs on. Perfect, which is good. This one in the centre, right up there. That's a Naboo one. Where's this guy's home? Where's this guy's stand? These are the ships that come with the Planet series, for everybody wondering. The minifigure that goes on that part of the stand. Where do you fit best? So you're going back. Perfecto. So the Shadow Wars one is there, but I like the way this bit's looking. The Vader keychain can't really go in there though. So actually, what the back of the Death Star? Yeah, that looks good. There's a base plate, I always keep it here, or I was keeping it here for a while. All these parts need to get back to the sound. So, no, bang it up here. random pieces lying around on this. Yeah, parts I found by cleaning, that sort of thing. So you got all the parts in the bag there. So I don't know if you've been discussing it, but what was the second to last clip anyway? So, see this little ninja guy from the jungle, he's going back here because I thought that was kind of cool. Well, we'll switch what leg he's on just so we don't hit the plane. Basically, the fins prop, that part of the plane's propped up like that. Right, so you know, it is a bit finicky, but crap, shouldn't have touched it. But you can kind of get the idea of how that sticks on. I've got that little cut piece on the end there that I added. Guarantee you that falls down within a week, but screw it. I've got this collection of speeders and stuff. I'm mostly going to probably sort these out just now. That's like the piece here is the road sign to Germany. Yeah, not Germany, Berlin, which is in Germany. Don't know why I had to point that out. I know most people watching fucking know that. The venter can go here. It's nice having different shelves. I enjoy that today I wasn't in work, so I actually got to have do stuff I actually kind of wanted to do. The A-Wing circulators are complete. Got on top with the Return of the Jedi stuff. This is my thing I've been working on for uni, but put that down there just now. These are spare pieces. I need to sort all this out at some point, but I'm just not doing it today. So basically, one thing I did do today was I did a thing, kind of add to the Christmas shopping I had to get. Well, I say add the wrong word. I knocked some of it off. Basically, I got my nan and 2 of my siblings sorted. See, my dad said, well, they're getting a little bit of cash, and more or less, Cody not getting his gift. This will not be mentioned on here. Neither will Connie's gift be mentioned on here. A few people's gifts are not getting mentioned on here because then they'll know what I'm getting. I ain't falling for that. I'll deal with that tomorrow, right? Not a speeder. I want to put, I can go up somewhere else. There we go. I need to take this one down. It's missing its controls, I just noticed that. Its controls are up here. This speeder does not feel complete yet. It's kind of, I feel there's some pieces maybe missing. Something feels off with that speeder's design. I will have to look into that. So I bought out some of that Christmas shopping. I was looking at Cloud City again. If I hadn't done the Xmas shopping, I actually could have bought it right now, but I was like, I've got enough packages coming. I should probably make sure one of them at least is an Xmas gift. Otherwise I need to have that awkward conversation like, oh my god, you're ordering so many packages. No. I can go there temporarily. So it's probably been maybe an hour or so of this one. Some number around that. I don't really know. But current time is 1 minute past 10, so you have one more clip after this. That's all you're guaranteed at least. Fix that A-Wing in a moment. Right. going to try and go. I'll probably end this around 11 because I want to get as much sleep as possible. I want to be on point as much as possible tomorrow. So I'm starting a new unit in college. There is a session on for like UCAS applications. I want to be there. I want to get that done. So yeah, this vlog might not be an hour, but it'll probably be close to one. At least by the time I'm done. So I'm really excited to see what tomorrow ends up being since I've had a build, probably another build, but we'll soon see. I was talking about this at the end, but it's not. Silly me. I'll probably clear some of that up off camera. See you guys later on. So it's coming up for 22. I was gonna go to sleep. My friend phoned me, right? She wanted to help me with my university applications. So I've got all this paperwork out that I was using to fulfill that. So you guys, why fold this up? Shove those there. Just take a minute to sort. Two in the morning. So we set up, she helped me go through all my UCAS shit, which was really nice of her to help me do all that. You know, I had all that paperwork out, like my school qualifications, and, you know, I kind of came to the realisation I didn't fuck up school that badly. So, I was doing my finances, I've got some spare cash, so, since I'm all in on this Clout City thing, I found a sale that has the Han Solo for 30. I had all got a store. There's a few other things I might like. So, not this week, but maybe next week I do another order. So I need to be up in fucking just over 4 hours, which, I mean, hey, that's part of the fucking student lifestyle apparently, you know, all fucking night being up late. The big remote then, yours, yeah. But yeah, so we're going to be up tomorrow, so I'll see you guys when I see you.